Well, good morning. We're looking at Oregon, and there's Portland. Here's Seattle up here, and this is probably Rainier. This could be Rainier right there, one of those two. Anyway, down here, here's Mount Hood. Okay, and we're going to follow the path up the Columbia River, and then we're going to hit the Snake River and go over here to Lewiston. Remember Lewis and Clark? I guess this is where they got to. They may have spent a week there. I guess that they probably picked up the western flowing river long before Lewiston, and then they just floated on down and on out to Astoria, out here at the mouth of the Columbia. But we're going to pick it up at Portland because we've done this part before. And the name of the boat is the Venture, and it's a nice boat. He takes a lot of shots with his various cameras. They've got a good shots from the drone going along the river. And what got my attention was that they went to Lewiston, Idaho, and taking a boat from the Pacific to Idaho is doesn't sound right, but there's a lot of flow going out here. The Columbia heads up north here, but the Snake River goes on out, and then the Snake finally runs into the Salmon River, I guess, somewhere over in here. Maybe the Salmon River comes down, but the Salmon River's over in here. We're not going to go to the Salmon River today. All right, and we're going to boot up here. That's the route right there. Right there. So probably after we take off from Portland, we're going to fly over
Portland Tower, 527 BC Tree Niner, 1 ready at runway 10 left east departure.
527 BC Tree Niner, 1 altimeter, 29.9, 2 wind, 255 at tree. Departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 10 left.
So here we are, and we're taking off on runway 10. So we're heading east, and we'll just be going along here with the afterburner on, and just really moving out. So here we go. I'll take the brakes off. Gear up.
527 BC Tree Niner 1, continue for east departure.
Portland in the background.
527 BC Tree Niner 1, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Flaps up.
841, follow the generic on final. Wind 255 at tree.
And we're going to level her off. And almost immediately we go over this runway just to the east, going through the sound barrier.
841. Cleared to land runway 10 left southwest,
we need to
2287.
get these guys off here.
Portland Tower 527 BC Tree Niner, 1 frequency change.
There's Mount Hood out there.
Delta 841 exit runway when able.
There, we got off of that frequency. So we went by that runway right back there. That was Troutdale. Couldn't remember the name of that. Troutdale. And I had a 411 that I sold for Red Emerson, Sierra Pacific Industries.
Delta 841 exit runway when able.
And that's where the engines, I believe the engines were overhauled there. But anyway, I had to go up to Portland, pick that airplane up and fly it back. So here we're coming up on the first of the locks are right along in here, and also there is the Bonneville Dam is here. So here's the locks you go through that they'll picture the going through that, and Bonneville Dam goes right across there. They have some name for this highway, and of course the railroads are running either side. The main rail line is on the left side. So we'll kick it along here because it's going to take, even in this thing, plus the speed of sound, it's going to take a while. I think we're coming up on Bingen and White Salmon. They said something about the Cascade locks, but I think that's behind us. This is probably Mosier. Mosier's right along in here. Looks like some locks right there. come up on Worship. That's Worship. And Rufus. I believe this is Rufus right in there. Maybe it's right there. And we can kind of look back, but it's looking into the sun. And there's another lock right there, and I'm not quite sure. It's just upriver from Rufus. A little shake, rattle, and roll. I think this is Arlington, right up here in the bend, right in here. Arlington, I think. Airport there. And we're coming up on Boardman. This looks like Boardman right there. I didn't notice their airport, but anyway, it's probably there. Umatilla, Aragon, Umatilla. Well, right along here. That's how you pronounce it. Hermiston is just to the south. Probably Hermiston is right over there. And this is probably Umatilla now. I haven't heard of any of these little towns. If I lived in Washington, maybe I'd know. Washington, Oregon. Okay, let's head up here. I'm going to come up to the Pasco. I've heard of Pasco and Kennewick, but there's a Burbank right there, and I've never heard of Burbank except down Southern California. So when we get up here to Pasco, of course we run into the Snake River, and we'll cut off to the right to Lewiston. And we're not going to go into Pasco. So it says Richland. Richland's a little above Pasco. Pasco and Kennewick, and that's right over here on the left. So I guess we get up right up to Kennewick, and the Snake. I was thinking the Snake went off here, but this is just a little bay right there, and there's a Snake River going off right there. So we'll get a look here at Kennewick, and Pasco is right where the Snake cuts across. So when I get alongside, of course, we would be out of the way of the jets. There's a little airport right there at Pasco. And now we're following the Snake River. And so the snake goes a little bit swings a little north. I should say northeast, and then heads more east, and then comes back down to Lewiston. Couldn't think of Lewis and Clark. So I don't imagine there's too much to see out this way. Probably prettier going through these hills. It's a little more contour in the topographical. So that's the Snake River. And we'll look back at Pasco without all the noise. I'll bring it back here. Swing around. We can just click that in. And so this should start swinging to the east. Here we go down in the canyon here. Like the Venture. Whoa! Some more locks. And some of these rise 100 feet, close to 100 feet. This could be up 100 feet from where the elevation of the river was. These last few really rose, and I believe that we'll check our altimeter after landing at Lewiston and see if our elevation is probably 1,000 feet above sea level. I said the water there is about 500 feet above sea level. Oop, there we go. I don't know what river that was going north, but we want to go this way. And now we've got to make sure I didn't get following the wrong river, so now I got to look at the chart. Oop, look at that. Oh, what happened is we were out of fuel. So we got to add some fuel. So we need to be running on one engine. Yeah, flame out. Okay, so yeah, we're doing okay. We're following the river. The river's going to come right down to Lewiston. And again, this wasn't. Well, it depends on your taste whether this is your cup of tea with this topographical, more hills, more hilly. Okay, now we're gonna come on back down to Lewiston. Going back through the sound barrier, and we should see we should see the river come back down. Here it comes. Then we can just follow the river right down to Lewiston here. Yeah, here comes the river. So now it's going heading south. The Snake River. Well, it does snake around. And we're slowing down. I don't know how many miles we got to go. We'll just kick it up a little. Yeah, we'll drop down in the canyon for a minute. There we go through the sound barrier. And now back down through the sound barrier. So this would definitely be a prettier ride in a boat with these going through the mountainous area. More like a mountain stream. So, and we can get rid of that. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble finding the airport. Here comes Lewiston. We'll start looking for the airport. Might have to click on the chart here just to make sure I don't go past it. Yeah, it's off to the right. There it is. There it is. There it is. Gear down. Flaps down. Put the spoiler up. I mean the air brake up. Get it down to 150. Take the speed brake down. We got landing flap. We'll get rid of this and take another look at Lewiston. And so this is a snake that we're over, and I'm not sure the other one is maybe the salmon. There we go. Used a little too much brake. I'm getting more noise out of the engine here. We'll go over. We'll pretend like this is our hangar right here. We'll just pretend. There we go. So we only have to shut down one engine. Let's look here. We used to know how to shut this off. Maybe it's over here. Here we go. Now open the canopy. Here we go, Lewiston. Okay, thanks for riding along.